Hi everybody. Today we're going to do lesson 14-1 in your math book. It starts on page 747. And this week we are talking about shapes. The big mathematical term for that is geometry. Okay, but we're just going to be calling them shapes this week. And on page 747, up in the box it says draw an object from your classroom that matches each shape below. Well, you're not in your classroom, so after you're done with the lesson, if you'd like to, you could go walk around your house and find things in your house that are these shapes. All right, so we're going to turn to page 748, and up at the top it gives us some rules that we need to know about shapes. So here it says two-dimensional or 2D shapes are plane shapes. That means they're flat. Okay, you can define 2D shapes by how they look. And these you will probably recognize. This one is a triangle, a circle, a rectangle, and a square. Some 2D shapes have straight sides, and some 2D shapes do not. If you notice the triangle, it has 3 straight sides. A circle has 0 straight sides. It doesn't have anything that's straight. Some 2D shapes have corners called vertices. So these sharp points or corners are called vertices. And some 2D shapes do not. So if you notice the triangle has 3 sharp corners or vertices. The circle doesn't have any corners or vertices. 2D shapes are closed. Their sides are all connected. This is not a triangle. See how it starts looking like it? But I always picture like a little animal inside, and this is a fence surrounding it. And if you could see, the animal can get out of the fence because it's open. So this cannot be a triangle because even though it has 3 sides, it is open. So it is not a closed shape. For each shape, tell how many straight sides or vertices and if it is closed or not. So number 1, we're going to count the straight sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has 4 straight sides. Is it closed? If there was an animal in here, could it get out? Nope, it is completely closed off, isn't it? So yes, it is closed because the animal gets to stay inside. How many vertices? Now these are the sharp points. We have 1, 2. Now normally we'd have another one, but we don't because it doesn't come down, does it? So we have 2 vertices. Is it closed? Nope, it's open right here. So it is not closed. How many straight sides? So we're looking at the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it closed? Yes, it is. An animal could not get out of there. All right. So now over here it says, look at the green triangle above, right up here. How would you define it by how it looks? So let's say, how many sides does this triangle have? 1, 2, 3. So we could say it has 3 sides. And we could also say how many vertices it has. 1, 2, 3. 3 vertices, those sharp points. And we can always also say if it's open or closed. And this one is closed. So we could use all of those things to describe that triangle. All right, it is time for your independent practice. If you would like to, go ahead and push pause and do pages 749 and 750 on your own. When you're done, push play, or you can just keep watching and we'll work on these pages together. Okay, number 4 says, draw a closed shape with 3 vertices. Well, there's only one shape that has 3 vertices. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And it's closed. So you would have had to draw some kind of triangle. Draw a closed shape with 0 straight sides. Ooh, I can't have any straight sides, so they all have to be curved, and it has to be closed. So there we go. Okay, a closed shape with 0 straight sides. Okay, now I want you to also point out this could be another one. It has 0 straight sides, and it is closed. It's not a shape we know, but you could have drawn something like a puddle, huh? Number 6, draw a closed shape with more than 3 vertices. So this time I want more than 3 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I could have 5 vertices there and closed. You may have drawn a square with 4 sides or a rectangle with 4 vertices. Okay, there's lots of different shapes you could have drawn as long as they're closed and they have more than 3 vertices. Number 7, circle the closed shape. Well, that one's not closed. This one is closed. That one's not closed. That one's closed. That one's not closed. So these 3 are closed. Look at the shapes in each group. Explain how the shapes are sorted. So we've got these shapes on this side and these shapes over here. So let's think about how we know they're all closed, so it doesn't have anything to do with open or closed. Let's look at the number of sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put a 4 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides on that one. 1, 2, 3 on that one. So the shapes in group 1 all have 4 sides. All right, let's turn to page 750. Circle 3 shapes that have the same number of vertices and sides. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. And then it will also have 6 vertices. They have the same number of vertices and sides if they're closed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, huh? There's no straight sides. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So which ones have the same number? That one, and that one. They all have 4. Circle 3 shapes that do not have any vertices. So they can't have any corners. That one has a corner, corner, no corner, no corner, no corner, corner right there. So the circles are the ones that have no vertices. All right, number 11 you would need to do on your own. It says, think about a 2D shape. Write a riddle about the shape for a partner to solve. So you could say, I am a shape that has 4 sides, and I am closed. And then they could draw a picture of your shape or something like that. Number 12, I have 4 vertices. So I'm going to cross off the ones. Oh, let's see. Let's read the whole thing. I have 4 vertices. My sides are equal, which means they're the same size. Which shape or shapes can I not be? So we want to mark anything that does not have these. So I have 4 vertices. This one does not have 4 vertices, so that is one that does not fall in our shape. I have 4 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, that one does. My sides are equal. They're all the same size. Uh-oh, that one can fit, so we're not going to mark that one. I have 4 vertices. 1, 2, 3. Nope, this one cannot be our shape, so we're going to mark that one. This one I have 4 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. My sides are equal. Are these sides all the same size? No, this one's really long and this one's shorter. So this one cannot be our shape. So we would mark all of these because none of these can be our shape. This is the one that has 4 vertices and the sides are equal. So sometimes the question gets tricky and you have to really watch and make sure that you mark the right thing. All right, it is time for you to do your homework, pages 751 and 752. When you're done, ask an adult to check it for you or take a picture and send it to your teacher. Bye-bye.